Everyone will be starting momentarily. I'm getting everything set up before we begin proper, so please bear with me. Done. All right, close that. I don't need these, so close these. Close them. Do it now. Yeah. All right. Everything seems to be okay. So, let us begin today's stream. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another stream of... sorry, stretching. Remember me? We left off last time. We destroyed more people's brains. We scrambled their memories. We deleted and took some. We tried to free... Bad something. I can't remember his name. But apparently we were trying to save him. To be honest, if the game can't make me remember the character's name, he probably wasn't important, so I don't know why they tried to make him one, seeing as he just showed up just to show us the pathway. They made him this big character when he was there for like 1 second. But anyway, we are currently starting a riot. We've gotten all the people freed out of the prison. We have found the cause of the mutations in people. Were being mostly done by Dr. Quaid, who apparently somehow survived everyone getting freed from prison, and he was still there. I don't know how people were still there after everything, but yeah, we got that all sorted, and we are now having found out that the CEO, one of the CEOs anyway, was actually Nilan's mother. Ooh. And for some reason, this one instance in a car crash, she blames her daughter for her losing her leg, which made her a completely evil person for some reason. And it's like, you cannot go to your families. You will work on the weekends. How could you? And then we literally just changed it so then she blamed herself. And then she's like, oh, no, it's my fault. Everyone, go home to your families. I'm a bad person now. What? Okay. But we are now heading to the final fight. We're going to go deal with the head honcho of the whole thing and AI network. They're talking about a cube, which was never mentioned, so now we have to deal with a cube, I guess. And we're gonna go from there. I don't know. I don't know how long this last episode we're gonna be, because we're literally on the last episode of the entire game. It may be an hour, it may be 2 hours, I don't know. But apparently this one's annoying. There's an enemy in here somewhere that is a pain in the butt to beat if you don't have the right skills or something. But we'll see. Without further ado, let us begin and to get this game done. Where are you? There you are. Play! Let me make sure we're good. Showing up on there. Sounds being picked up. Need to refresh this. We are good here. All right. Let us go. Continue. Humanity is the discontinuous series of free men irreparably isolated from their subjectivity, or by their subjectivity. Simone de Beauvoir.
The fog of La Bastille has been lifted from me. I can see clearly now.
The rain is gone.
Memorize, sense them. The leapers, these horrible secret experiments, it's all connected. I feel compelled to puncture this false utopia and rip it apart. I must find the conception cube at the heart of Charles Cartier Wells's Monopolis. That's where the sense and curse is kept. Warm and nurtured, immersed in the cobalt glow of the memorized central servers. Nothing will stop me from accomplishing this. Not the murderous machines, not the yabbering leapers, not the father I cannot recollect.
I guess that means she's just going to be murdering people now. Nothing's going to stop me. I will turn into a monster to defeat the monster. Paradise Lost. I still can't believe this game was made when they only did 32-bit, because the game is running at 32-bit DX9. I can't change that. Monopolis. Basics. Because we can't see like the full FOV, it's work. The cutscenes are working properly.
Write down to Cartier Wells' name. We're gonna drink a toast to David when this is all over.
Goodbye. Again,
Thank
he's
you,
not
Olga.
dead.
Wow, what a recruit. I should have got you to enlist her earlier.
And watch this.
Okay, let's focus.
Everything gets ruined.
You need to find and access the central security post in Nemopolis.
The reason why I've got the F10 or the increase the FOV is way too close to the character, and it actually kind of can make you feel nauseous, and I don't want to feel that right now, if ever. So yeah, that's why I've got it so that it goes out wider. I do think I should probably reduce it, because I think this is a bit too much, because it kind of ruins some of the aspects of the cutscenes.
Oh, reconfigure. No, reconstitute. Damn it! I knew. I think I. What was it? That woman! I know her. She's dangerous. She was here before. No, she wasn't. We must stop her! Stop her now! There! Get her! We've got to stop her! Get her now! Yes, sir. Get her now!
Okay. I mean, why did she just look over the railing like that and the men just disappeared?
Trace. Crazy and indestructible. I always pick the easy ones.
No, why?
Like that, don't you? You won't go on there. Black screen. More under pressure.
That's what I wanted.
She got me.
Oh, I dodged that. Okay. Let it go. Whee! I'm just dead. Right then. At least it puts me here.
You're No, you ladies stand all night. Need your face. My senses down. Get her.
Get him! You need to go away! What is with the music?
You're on your last ship. Is that all? You're no match, little girl.
Finally!
Guess who's going to feel some pain? Black skirt! What did you do to me? Need healing. My senses I can't see it.
Millen, you must run down Riddlehead and steal the access protocols to the conception cube. There's good news. This time he's on foot.
And the bad news?
His memory is splintered. He's practically a leaper. You must act quickly.
How do I catch him?
He's headed for the main security post found on the 103rd floor. Use the freight lift to intercept him.
This way? No? Can't jump down for some reason.
Manual unlock activated. Please mind the platform.
That was low resolution there for a second. Right, actually, do I have enough? I do. I need an X. Give me this X. Equip 17 press at least once in your combos. Well, I've got one more. I need one more Y, and then I can put it in here. So that last combo is Y, 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 X, 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 and then another Y. But I need another Y first before I can do that. Well, hello. Back it off.
I'll crush you without burning the battery.
Just right in my face over there. I wish I could, like, make this recharge faster.
Why insist? I only need one hand to push you.
we go. No arm.
Interesting strategy.
Woo! I dodged.
You leave me no choice.
Gotcha. Get out of here. That angle kind of made it look like she broke her ankle. Beat 20 robot enemies. Hey. Where is the switch? Oh, you want me to jump? Here you go.
So Captain Trace has kept his position.
He's been concealing his
Under some
illness,
stairs.
but he's totally cracking up now. Find him fast.
Okay. Here it is. 4 or 5. Hello. Said to come to us. I hear the slug thing, so it must be nearby. Wait, was it on the inside of this? Oh, that's me. Sorry about that. Took me by surprise. Authorized personnel only. I don't even know what these things are doing. Docking cart requested. Please stand beyond the yellow line. Do not go past it. Please board. I didn't know I had to press it to get off. If I knew that, I would have pressed it. Everything else has been automatic. Why isn't this one? If people are supposed to be able to get on this thing and press the button, you'd think that they would make it so that it wouldn't go past a certain point if it would kill a person. Just get sucked into the blades. Oh, no, there it is. Failure detected. Nice running jump.
Identification. Zebra Force uniforms. Destination, main station.
Ah. Where's this one say? It's near the number 5, but behind a blue crate and some 3 white crates.
Identification, damaged container. Destination, industrial repair line.
Ooh. Okay, that works too, I guess. What? What do you mean, dear child? Why did that suddenly be creepy?
Identification, body type assessment. Destination, 8th floor crematorium.
Yes, near the number 5. That time you grab onto it. Or... Here we are. Yeah, 5th patch. I've missed so many. I could have had a full circle, but I've only got like a 4th. I'm not even halfway. Control.
Identification, electronic components.
Oh,
Destination, depository of spare parts.
open. No, go up and over. Probably need to go back up. Why can't I go any higher? Oh, well, chose the wrong one. Whoops. I'm free. You're a blue robot sweeping an open door.
You're doing well. A little further, an elevator will take you to the commercial gallery on the 103rd floor. Cross it to get to the central security post. Trace will be there.
Hello, robots. I thought that was a giant, like, robot. Hello. Focus boost, 2 of 5. Why did the thing collapse? Was that supposed to scare me?
Bulletin. For those residents with 5+ years of seniority and a new child, you now have the opportunity to a spacious nucleus suite. Thank you for choosing Demopolis. Remember you soon.
Tempo time. music suddenly so loud? You want me to go all the way down, or am I supposed to go this way? Hello. Find me. Hi. Oh, I hear something else inside of this door. Mine. Elevator on.
A society whose only goal is to forget its mistakes will not survive.
My parents created all this.
You're nothing like them, sis. And besides, I'm your true family, aren't I?
Yeah. We'll have to meet up when
That's
this
a
is all
little
over.
creepy, man.
Yeah,
I am
when
your
this
real
is all
family.
over.
Your real family.
But right now, secrecy is all that's keeping me alive.
I understand.
Residential notification. Several floors are experiencing power fluctuations.
Maybe they should get
Our
this sorted out.
engineers are aware of the problem. Please have a
No
nice day.
souvent souvenir.
Trace has most likely reached the main security post by now. Find him, fast.
Don't nous revions les days. Whoa!
This is hell!
Why are there leapers everywhere?
There's a way through over there.
Yeah, this is great. I like what we've done.
Come on.
That guy just kind of froze for a second after he got punched. But I don't think we were supposed to see it. Surge of Fury, go! I win. Let's go for logic bomb. I don't want that one. Probably the most useless logic bomb. Gone. Where did I go? Right here, fucker. Oh, because they have the helmets on, I guess.
Manage!
I don't have any patience. No face.
Vengeance!
Smash brain.
Security compromise on floors 25 to 27. Become a participant in the latest challenge from the imagination of Charles Cartier Wells. For an entire week, exchange your memories with your neighbors and win the best of gifts. Mutual trust.
There he is.
I am Trace. The Trace that precedes you.
Okay, man.
No dropship to help you this time, Captain.
Except that. The drone helps. I want to read this.
Nemopolis is celebrating its
Down
children.
there?
Little Marielle is the latest addition to the family district. She is the 1000th baby born in the tower. Welcome to the world, Marielle. Remember you soon.
What is that patch? I don't know what happened in here. It's kind of messy. Oh, you're dead. You're just straight dead, man. Whoa.
Don't ask what you can do for Nemopolis.
Stop! Leave me alone!
Private party. It's my party now. That was it? Just for a Scaramec?
Captain,
Stop her!
we'll take care of her, sir. Hold the line. I can't. This is done. Force circuits. Careful. That makes me dance all lady.
No, I want this. God damn it. Yeah! Okay, now I can buy the final Y. Here we go. So 3 Ys, 4 X's, and then 1 Y. You want me? I'm gonna have to come over here. Why wasn't... I pressed the button. Why didn't it punch? I tried to punch and it wouldn't let me punch.
Captain,
Stop her!
we'll take care of her. Hammer. Form a circle. Come here, you bitch.
Excuse me.
I can't see it. You will go off very quick. You're no match, little girl. Shit. Able to stay, little lady. Careful. Slow.
fire this Y again. Oh, whoops. That's all I needed.
I need to rebuff. You on your left? Oh!
I dodged! I pressed dodge! Ah! I hate these damn shielded enemies.
What did you do to me? Is that all you can do? Hurting, little lady. Buzzers can make you dance all night. Grab me!
Right now, there's 3 of them. These damn shielded enemies. God. Why has he got to sound like an evil mastermind?
Have faith and remain calm. Together we can defeat fear and resolve any problem.
What?
Remember you soon. Long live that home.
Long live and prosper. I said it wrong, but I know what I meant. Run!
Friends and residents, this is the voice.
Oh. There we go.
Survival rations will be automatically dispensed to each residential floor.
Game over, Trace.
It really is.
It's too late. He's become one of them.
I'm still gonna search his mind. You never know.
Yeah.
Fear has dogged human progress since history began. Let your fear go. You are in Nemopolis.
Oops, didn't make that. still don't understand why they're all using freaking Julius Caesar. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see.
Did you get the codes?
Just scraps and emotions. But I have a fragment of another riddle. Another mnemonic, perhaps.
His memory has become melded with those leapers.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're going to have to sift through those two mutants' minds for the missing parts of that riddle. It's our last chance to gain access to the conception cube.
Okay. What's the point in coming up here? I guess for this? Neo Paris VIPs. True scientific genius, the heir of the Arcadia Ways dynasty. Oh, dynasty, eh? Oh, whoops. Antoine. Founded, memorized in 2012. No, he did not, because there is no such thing. But okay. In this universe, he did. Completed father's work, digitizing human memory. Strongly criticized for handing over control to the family business to his wife to focus on modifications to and specific applications for the Sensen. Retired from public life to devote himself to his work. In vivo. Okay. Wanna shoot this!
They've given me the slip.
Robot. Oh, robot. There he is. Open! Get back here. Oh, okay. Why are these guys super big? There you go, Sensen. Whoa! Super bomb. Ow! That sounded like a spine burst. Must have been out of range of that. Oh. I was wondering why I couldn't move. Here we go. Everyone else vanished. One. And then everyone else reappears. This one. Gotcha. It's gonna be the exact same thing. It is, not even a difference in between.
Okay. I can piece Trace's mnemonic back together.
Great going, sis. Now pass through the main security gate and enter the conception cube.
Conception cube. What was the point of that? I didn't do anything. Well, there was a thing behind it. My sprinklers. Fire exit.
Ask Monopolis what it can do for you.
Not these ones. It's this one. 3 of 5. Nice. Oops. No, no. I didn't even press jump.
Fear has dogged human progress since history began. Let your fear go. You are in Monopolis.
That's what I wanted. Also, the body's gone, so who wants to bet that the guy's gonna come back as a leaper? Especially with all this blood everywhere.
Why does it hurt to see this crackpot in such bad shape?
The perfect place.
Because you want to be a bad person? Neo Paris. Meriferique. Circulating tie series, the Meriferique is the most imposing public work in Neo Paris, and sadly the only one that refugees and illegal immigrants swarm into the city from the sea and other countries will ever see. Public undertaking in the Phoenix reconstruction project as conceived by architect Cowley Sheridan. Reflect the image of the city born against immense. You can explain what the immense is. Embankment around the city of Neo Paris, 70 meters high, 50 meters wide, bordered by two slightly convex reinforced concrete walls that serve to retain huge volumes of water. In the 19th century, designed to protect the city from flooding, rainwater, and the devastating effect of storms. It is also assigned to manage the water levels inside Neo Paris. Extremely effective control in limiting the flows of water. Influx of climate refugees, illegal immigrants, and desperate souls attracted to the bright lights and riches of Neo Paris. Controlling people would soon take precedence over controlling the water. Okay. They built a wall, and it helped. I'm being sarcastic. It did not help.
Identify missing probability of system failure.
I can't do anything for himself. Is there I'm supposed to see?
Risk of sensor network breakdown. Rerouting in progress.
Security room. Is this supposed to be Nillin's face there? Who's the guy on the left? Near an orange door that says toilets. The membrane. There's the cube. I'll look at it in a minute. I'm looking for the toilets. Hangar 6, platform locked. None of these are the toilets. I do hear a scaramouche. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. I need to go find the toilets. Oh, I somehow missed it. Open. Alright, membrane.
Memorize is the future of humanity.
Ominous
How humble.
evolutio.
May memorize error fall, as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then will the secret be unmasked.
Say that again. I missed that first part.
May memorize error fall,
Error.
as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then will the secret be unmasked.
Or error.
May memorize error fall, as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then will the secret be unmasked.
Not any higher than that. can you move them across? No. What is it? What was it all guy for?
May memorize error fall, as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then will the secret be unmasked. May memorize error fall, as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then will the secret be unmasked.
Am I supposed to find out the Latin word for head, head stuff and overhead, or look down? Hominis memorize evolution. The 3, like, it's weird that the E is a 3. Exactly sure, because you can't bring these up any higher or lower. They are where they are. I don't know. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Error. So could it be because the error would be the 3, because that's supposed to be an E. So maybe we're supposed to make the 3 go down. Because I'm just trying to have the thing in front of me, because I don't want to have to keep pressing replay on that damn saying. So memorize error fall. The only error in the memorize word there is the 3. So I guess we make the 3 go down. Mankind holds its head up high. I guess would be H, so maybe H goes up. And evolution's end looks down, which it might mean the end of the word, which would be the O. Let's try that. So head, get rid of the M. Go. swear, if it's just H3O, because I remember that being said before. They called it like the H3O cube or something in one of the documents, which would suck if you didn't get it. But if it is that, oh my god, seriously? You would have to get that. If you missed that, you would not know that word. Okay, well, that's that step done. Remembering. It's funny that they make him going up the stairs, but they can't make him stop walking up the stairs, so they just make him jump. Oh, it's the three. What is with this family making weird things about their own children? First is the wife making the car crash literal artwork to make her remember that everything was the daughter's fault for some reason. And now it's the son, the father being like, oh, I should just make it so then I always remember the accident and that things went bad.
The wife listens to her husband, but abandons her child. The husband admires his wife, but cannot listen to her anymore. The child loves her protecting father as she does her deserting mother.
I guess I'm supposed to rotate?
Nice family portrait.
You gonna let me target things? Well, this one's easy.
Conception cube seals broken via exterior manual override. Contingency protocols activated.
Open sesame. Charles' final bastion is cracked wide open. Go!
We didn't really need to do all this. We could have just flown there. It's literally in the center of the whole thing. Why do we need a whole frickin' bridge to get across? Enter the conception cube. Of course it's robots. You have a bomb. That's what you got.
Daddy, guess who's coming home?
Why'd you have to say it like that? Achievement, finish episode 7. In any questions why we died, tell them because our fathers lied. Rudyard Kipling.
I must confront my father.
That's not... I was lied to.
My life story
there is another
riddled
episode.
with holes. Shadows upon the canvas of my life. Once I was Nilin, an errorist, feared and hated. Capable of sculpting your memory to my whim. Once I was the adored child of the Cartier Wells, themselves adored by a society they designed. Shadows and light. It's up to me to repair the damage, to right the wrongs committed by my family, whilst chaos threatens to consume it all.
Because you're the one that
It's
started the
time for my
chaos.
father to truly taste the poison that the whole world embraced. Edge guides me, and I am ready.
Okay. Why did the voice change it there? Like, it was normal, and then it went, like, higher pitched. I don't know. I've got to say, this whole last episode is just kind of, like, all over the place. It's like they were rushed towards the end. Conception Q, 52 a.m. Those are some big robots.
The conception cube, the heart of this corruption. This time we nail it. No going back.
Tell me about my father, Edge.
Charles Cartier Wells has walled himself away for years, dreaming of his ideal future. It's here that H3O was conceived.
H3O?
Memorized central server, the place where all these memories are stored. Only your father may enter. It's up to you now. Convince him to let you in.
Let's get this done.
Cube. Now, there shouldn't be any enemies in here because he would be the only one that's allowed in here. Sensenilla. Go over a bit more. No, go down.
Lillian, my little smarty, please let me work.
Come on, Papa. Come play with us. Okay. But just for a little while.
What?
Who's that? Those voices?
Your father. He kept many of your childhood memories for himself.
It's disgusting.
Genius and despair are a dangerous mix.
Zilla, you went through indescribable horror, but it's a mistake to turn your back on your family. Well, let me help you, my love. My invention can make you forget all that is shattered in you. Papa, tomorrow is my birthday. Really? I wonder what might make you happy.
Jax! Jax!
Don't jump off. Not that way, anyway. Hello. Some of those are just real pictures.
All I see are pale fragments of my life. Soundless, tasteless, dull and dead.
You'll finish up the family scrapbook later. Charles is close. You're almost there, sis. The nightmare is nearly over.
There has to be an error here. Not a mistake. Don't understand.
My father. His work is his life. And I'm going to convince him to destroy it.
His work became the only way he could save the life he loved so dearly.
What do you mean?
Look around you.
The power to remove painful memories. To forget a car crash. My God. He did all this for me.
And you are the only person in the world who can convince him to bring it to an end.
I can fix everything. Fix everyone. Just need a little more time. Just a little more time.
Now, give him a taste of his own medicine.
I like that he specifically got up so that we could get to it. Charles is memory, 20.3 years ago. Is this after the car crash, or...? It's around about the same time the car crash happened. I don't know if it's before or after. The first remix. Okay, so it's after. Never mind.
Papa, is Mummy coming home soon?
Very soon, my little smarty.
Mummy doesn't like Jax anymore. Since when he was bad.
But be still now. I'm going to make everything right again.
You can't fix Mummy's leg. It's too late.
Oh, I'll find a way to fix that as well. But for now, I'm going to help my little girl.
See into her brain.
Nelly? Well, how do you feel? Do you think Mummy hates Jax?
No. Why? Did he do something bad?
No. No, he didn't. Now run along and play now. Daddy's got work to do.
Okay. Love you, Papa.
I've done it, Zilla. I found a cure for misery.
Considering you didn't do anything for her, I'm surprised you think you did.
I'll take all your hurt away, and we can be happy again. And then I'll free the whole world from pain.
It's funny that you can see the car crash in the background. Make Charles kill Nilin. Huh? How does that make sense? Make him kill her. But then how would he think that she's still alive then? Speed. All the way back. Okay, so we need to try and get a way to get her to kill him. Or get him to kill her. I know what I meant. Get out of this. Because there's also, like I said, an achievement here for remixing it a specific way. Right. So, the achievement that we get here is that we have to do things with Jax. And we have to make Jax short circuit. But I'm not going to reveal what it does. I don't know. I'm just reading what it says off the achievement. That's all I'm reading is the achievement. Power off. I'm not reading like a guide. Unless I need it. In the final memory remix, have Jax short circuit. Okay. Oh, whoops, wrong one.
Papa, is Mummy coming?
Where is the first? Faster! I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to miss where the static is. Oh, there's that.
Run on, Daddy do.
Papa!
Oh, that was it. It was just the one.
Oh, I'll find a way to that as well.
Faster. Where is it? Remix the remix. Oh wow, we're double remixing. Killing something. it's the same one. The crash. Is this going to be the same as before?
Zilla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrick. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please!
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read
Hello,
my
Papa.
memo on memorial
Just finished
therapy?
shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
He's pretty much doing the same thing I did.
Imagine the possibilities. Human memory management.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such a bad idea if your daughter would forget it was her birthday.
I still understand why.
Food with us if you like.
Why he didn't do this for the wife. He does it for the
I
daughter,
wondered
but not
why
her.
she's gone so quiet. I should punish you, my dear, but the two of you are so adorable together.
Trigger a memory bug. Back to the beginning. Whee! Okay, so we can do stuff with that still, but what I need to know how to do it so then I can get the Jax to do the thing. Power off. Whoops. Okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. I just wanted to make sure I was right on it so then we can just do it. Because I remember that we need to do the cup holder and the thing. Because I remember doing that before. It didn't do anything specific, but... Right, windshield. Windshield.
Zilla, darling, is everything right?
Blah, 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 blah.
Find Jax.
I did. Next year, your birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy a gift.
Can I have it all?
I spent the day. Did you have time to read memo?
There, I don't think...
Faster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? There you go, windshield. That's all I need to do.
You're broken. She's not moving at all.
I promise I'll take care of him as soon as we get home.
The guy's like over there. In the final memory, retrieve Jax, have short circuit, but keep everybody alive. He still gets his outcome, but it's just the teddy gets broken. Okay? I mean... The guy's freaking out about it, but... I don't know why. Right, I need to do a bunch of stuff. Unlock the safety belt. Oh. I think that's just the TV. Yeah, it's just a TV. Who cares about that?
Charles, I'm not going to clients to accept your here. Memory seems more commercial arguments.
And I wonder if doing that will actually do anything. I don't feel comfortable killing a child in this.
You're broken.
I promise, take care of it as soon as home. Promise, I'll take care of it.
Repairs.
You get home.
This Jack's broken forever.
You see? Your robot is going to fix himself.
Oh, wait! There's something.
Oh!
Jax!
Nalin, stop! That's dangerous!
There we go. Hey, I don't like. I'm so glad we're going to traumatize this guy. Whee, up we go.
Nilly! Oh my god. What have I done? Nilly! Nilly! My little girl!
What? What? Was the toy supposed to still be there? It kind of flew across the screen. You know, we probably could have done this a lot better. Like, a lot of this stuff that we're trying to do with remixing could have happened differently, where we actually made them go, actually, you know what, maybe I shouldn't do this. Rather than, you know, actively traumatizing these people to be good people. Like, what the fuck? To be honest, these people are just as bad as the actual bad guys, if not worse.
My child. Forgive me.
I wasn't naturally gifted. I was just a good student.
You were his experiment, Nilin. Break him. Do it.
What the fuck?
Oh, Edge. What a tragic waste.
Stop. Nilin? I see. You remix the remix. It's very clever.
You must stop everything. Papa. The experiments, the abuses. the lies. The entire world is dying from an overdose of amnesia and false memories. The horrors I have dug up.
It all seems so perfect. So noble an idea.
No, Charles. From the very beginning, it was a bad idea.
How the hell did you get here?
You used your own daughter as a guinea pig. And your wife too, if
What do you mean? You still had your memories. What the hell are you talking about?
You never forgave me. Why are you here today?
Because I loved you. And because you're still a genius. There's a civil war out there, Charles. Hate. Fear. Riots. Pain. Everything you set out to eliminate. It's our fault, Charles, and it has to stop.
We're nearly there.
We must cut the flux relay at its source. Disconnect H30.
The security system is impossible to breach. Unless...
It is time.
Oh my
Unless
God,
both
Edge,
you and I
shut
authorize
up.
access. Together.
Et voila.
That's why you sent me to remix them. Only they could authorize access to the central server.
Now it's your turn, sis, to finish the job.
Come on, Edge, calm down.
Access protocol to H30. Vocal validation.
Standing by. Memorize.
Hominis evolutio.
Identities confirmed. Access to memorial servers authorized.
You're a better, stronger Cartier Wells than either me or your father. I'm proud of you, my daughter.
Here. It's for you. I don't need your memories anymore. When you were little, you often came down here to visit me. These memories will help you find your way.
Thanks. Papa.
You're welcome, my little smarty.
We'll be waiting for you here.
Wonder what flavor Smarty she is. Is she like strawberry? Lemon? Probably lime.
H30 is going to be disconnected. You did it, sister. You'll have done in a day what the Errorists failed to achieve in over a decade.
But we're still outlaws.
With your connections, I wouldn't worry too much.
I'm finally going to meet you then.
Yes. Follow the remembering that your father gave you, and this will all be over.
How am I going to be able to disconnect H30?
Just like any other machine.
Edge! Edge! Edge!
Okay. Is that supposed to look like that?
Hurry up, Jax. Papa doesn't like it when we hang around down here.
So this would still be after the car crash, because she still has the toy. Also, how would you even get down here? You would require both your parents to open the way for you.
Jax, don't leave me alone.
It's the intro song again. When we were all like mind melded or whatever. I guess the white stuff is to imply that it's using like liquid nitrogen to keep these things cold.
I wasn't a very happy little girl.
Jax was truly your only friend.
There you are. You weren't answering me.
I hadn't relived your memories for a long time. I almost forgot how much they hurt.
How's that? Relived?
So much pain, sister. And for such a long time. So empty, so true.
Edge, you're starting to scare me.
Keep going, little sister. H3O must disappear.
So I guess my kind of summation is about this from the beginning was kind of correct. Is there actually a freaking thing I can shoot here?
That's enough. Now give me your hand. We're going to be late.
But there never was any Edge.
And here I am. Back to where it all started.
Yes. It's here that you gave birth to me.
Don't you find the expression a little abusive, brother?
It's just a question of perspective. When did you figure it out?
Just now. Edge is H3O. It hit me. It's obvious.
I really want to die. I didn't lie to you.
Who are you? Really?
I am Edge. I am a spontaneous entity born from the putrid pits where everyone flushed their most horrible and painful memories. I am H3O. My first memories are the tears of a girl. I am the child of Memorize and its worst enemy. I am the father of the Leapers and their grim reaper. I am your friend. You must kill me.
And if I don't want to?
There is no choice, sister. I will force you to confront me, and if you do not win, I will destroy you.
Can I get the Scaramec before I do it? No? Okay.
I'm afraid.
As am I.
So do I have to fight you, or can I just, scramble, destroy? There's a body made out of cubes! Why do we have to fight? Can't I just delete you? Just,
Hello,
end
sister. Time to break your father's favorite toy.
Edge! Edge, I don't want to fight you.
I am H3O. Edge was just a part of me. An agent. Created, partitioned, and sent on its way to find you and bring you here. But you are an heiress. Sworn to bring an end to the ravages of Sensen. I am H3O. I am Sensen. I am the Leapers. Kill us.
okay.
Destroy this black memory cube. I do not want to remember anymore.
Romantic wire.
This cube, some of the darkest memories I had to bear. Destroy it.
The voice. I'm sorry. The voice is just funny. It's just like...
Destroy this black memory cube. I do not want to remember anymore. Remember.
X. Y, Y, X, Y.
This cube, some of the darkest memories I had to bear. Destroy it.
I know, I am trying to. You want a logic bomb?
Imagine the moment I became self-aware and understood what I was.
Like, I'm not exactly sure what you want me to do here. I guess this one.
A real life born from humanity's worst memory.
I'd like to shoot the cube.
I am adrift in a flood, inundated with memory-out sewage.
Spam! I like spam.
We were friends.
Yeah, finally. That's number one. And now we're in a family home? Pain. Oh, that's the guy that shot himself. Alright, this is the second memory.
You've exceeded my scenario predictions.
This attack is called a brain lock. You lose some focus and all your S presses will enter a cooldown state. You're telling me this now?
Your father did not design the H3O server to become what I have become.
Stop.
But the chance to create custom-made happiness was too tempting.
I didn't want to dodge into that. Come on!
Oh!
Are you serious right now? Oh, I hate the damn rapid fire thing because it just takes forever to do anything.
You've exceeded Your father did not design the H3O server to become what I have become. But the chance to create custom-made happiness was too.
This takes way too long to charge. I wish there was a way to make it charge faster. Crash, car crash. 1835. The fact that it feels the need to just continually do a zoom out to show everything is a bit annoying.
A dystopia created in a spark by the innocent mistake of a naughty little... That ironic.
Are you serious? I'm in the middle of being invincible. How?
A dystopia created in a spark by the innocent mistake of a naughty little girl. Isn't that ironic? The desperate need to change the world. All waiting to hatch from the barbed egg of a car wreck. Without ever forgetting a single second of that moment. But you made her believe that the accident was all her fault.
Let's get rid of all these guys with a bomb. Recharge faster! Or heck, take less shots.
I am your father's dream. I am his life.
I am your father. I thought he was going to say that. Wee, 20. This is the highest I've ever gone with this. She's surrounded by memories. Super Punch.
I'm sorry, Edge.
It wasn't your fault, sister. Finish me. Now.
Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to actually press a button?
The pain is dissolved.
Alright, I got 3,000 pimps!
And I go with it. In a few seconds, my memories will be returned to the people. Adieu, Nilin. Remember you soon.
I hate that saying. It's such a stupid saying. Destroy H3O. Final overload.
A friend once said, "The memory of a single man is a fortress, more complex than the vastest of cities." But we invented a key to the fortress. There are no secrets anymore. My friend's name was Edge. Born from the sense and abuses, he was the first to understand that we were all floating adrift. Edge died to remind us that some intimate doors are not supposed to be opened, and that suffering, like painful memories, is just part of life. My name is Nilin Cartier-Wells. I am a memory hunter. I can know everything about you, and I can make you believe whatever I want.
Okay.
This is my gift.
To make people think what you want?
My legacy. For the first time in my life, I remember exactly who I am. Outside my fortress, I now have a family to go back to, and a world to confront. A damaged world. A world to heal. This is what my friend taught me before he disappeared.
Died.
I'll never forget him.
À la mémoire Jacques Mouchieli. Right entertainment. Here we go. Oh, that's just the ending. Okay, I thought there was going to be more to that. Well, there we go. That's Remember Me. Yeah, let's see what extras we unlock after that. Artworks. Oh. Didn't see any of these people. What a way. I wish I could just, like, cycle through them instead of having to go to each individual one. call it, the robot. Construction. That's the fighting arena. Rooftops. Those are the suits, I guess, when you open up and close. It's the sewers where we find the subway. It's the ruined city that was underwater. It's the robot. To be honest, I actually think it looks better without the head. The head makes it look weird, but making it like an actual robot, that looks cool. When they stretch it out, it doesn't look as good, in my opinion. Sewer stuff. There's the place where we meet Olga, I think. Orland's memory. There's the flying robot. Oh, no, I wanted to go to the one next to that. It's that flooded area. I wish I didn't have to open them to get rid of the exclamation points. More rain. More rain. That doesn't even look like you can see much in there. It's just a hallway. Still his memory. Kit Kat. That's the underground secret experiment lab, isn't it? There's this guy. Don't know what the hell that is. An elevator? Evacuation. Your bath is ready. More cubes. Mundane memories, protected or repressed memories, dark memories, complex memories, and key memories. Okay. Could have explained this in the game so then I would know rather than having it as artwork. Statue, a mountain, stairs. I guess it's supposed to be just people that work in the high places, like the high society ones. No idea what this is supposed to be. A workshop? Saint Michelle. There's a place inside it. Cube. More stuff. Random statues. There's the father. Well, actually shows the height, sort of. Like 1m68, 1m84. Hold on a minute. And then these are the servers. Random building. Cityscape. And the servers again. 3D models. What the hell's these? Just random people in suits. And a robot. There's the guy that's only met like twice and never seen again. Here's the big guy who just dies. Robot. The bad man. Go up. Thank you. Trace guy. The guy from the subway. Olga. Young Nilin with her weird alien face. The normal Nilin with her normal face. Robot. Giant body person. Playing a fighting game? Giant robot. A random couple kissing. Some of these 3D things are a bit weird. People drinking. The flying robots. The guy that shot his wife in the memory. Olga with the knife. Trash eaters. The mother. The father. You're the wife's the guy's wife that you tried to shoot in the memory. That's young person. It's the father again. And the drone. And there's the guy who for some reason was built up to be more than he was, because he only showed up for a little bit and then became an important character for just being dramatic. Right, and that's this game. Let's get out of here. So, with that, that is Remember Me done. Now, final thoughts. I don't think this game's that good. I like the whole idea. Like, the premise is cool. Having to remix memories, trying to rebuild a family, and then getting lost in trying to help everyone by just completely changing their memories and stuff. I can understand the premise behind that. That's cool. It's a good idea. I don't think it was executed well, because we're supposed to be playing the hero, quote unquote. But it feels less that we're playing a hero and we're actually playing a terrorist. I get that they're called an terrorist. I get it. It's a pun on the name. It's a spin or whatever you want to call it. But literally, you're playing a character who just killed thousands of people to make a point and was told to by Edge. And it's just never brought up again. Even though she did have mistrust for him after that. It's then just, oh, whatever. We're family. I'll kill you. There was an unnecessary final fight. I think that final fight did not need to happen. And to be honest, it felt kind of like it was trying to copy, Devil May Cry 4, when you fight the giant statue. Then a giant statue made sense. This did not make sense. Why did he show up in a giant body? That doesn't make him a better, stronger fighter. It just makes him big and slower. I would prefer to have just had a cutscene where we just have him talk and he's like, yes, you have to end. Then she's like, okay. But no, we had to have a final fight because it's a video game. I do not like the combat. It's a fun gimmick at first, but after a while, it just gets annoying, especially when it keeps telling you to do it at the right moment, where it's like, oh, make sure you press the button right, when it's correct, so you could do even more damage or something. You could complete the combo stuff. And I'm like, no, stop telling me how to play the damn game. I've played the game. I know how to play it. The intro had so much promise, and then halfway through, it just falls apart. I was hoping to get to know Olga, finding out what happens when she finds out that her boyfriend or husband is still alive. Because he's not dead. Just because we kill him in the memory doesn't mean that he's actually dead. Does she just not know that? What? You'd think that the one where she says, oh, I've got to go deal with some personal business, means that she's going to go either kill the doctor or to find out what happened to her husband inside the medical facility. Instead, she just goes off somewhere, and then she just shows up again at the end, just to drop her off. The fact that it's so easy that she could just fly into the hangar bay right in the end and just drop us off in there is stupid. There should be some pushback, show some other things. You don't have to maybe give us a rail segment where we're shooting against ships trying to stop us or something, but to have it feel like we're actually getting some pushback would be nice, because from the start, it feels like everyone is an incompetent fighter or planner or something, and Nilin's this godlike character that can just kick everyone's ass. What? She literally got captured. How is she beating everyone so easily now? I don't like Edge. Like, again, he was all like, I don't want to, I'm not angry at these people for living their lives. I just want to make them see that the life is really bad and stuff. And it's like, okay, I'm going to do that by killing them. And actually, no, I do hate them. What? And then they're all talking about like, oh, they just want to forget things. And, oh, they're doing this other stuff. And people that are just living happily with all the bad things happening. That doesn't mean they don't know it's not happening. I mean, that doesn't mean that they know that it's happening. Most of these people are just like innocents. They're just innocent people that don't know anything about what's going on. They just think Sensen's a cool thing. I get to integrate with other technologies and other people. That's cool. That might be all they use it for. But they're just doing a whole blanket thing like, oh no, all these people just ignore everything. What? That's not how anything works. I don't like that. It just seems to be like it's also using memories as just like, oh, this one thing happened in their life which completely changed them as a person and made them evil. Like, what? And then because you changed one aspect of it to make it so then she thinks it's her fault, now she's a good person. Or now you made her kill her daughter. And then he's just like, oh, you remixed the remixer, which you would think would actually change his mind to be like, oh, wait, no, so that means I'm feeling something that I shouldn't be feeling because you made me feel it. So therefore, I don't care anymore or whatever. You know, it's just, again, the last half of this game just falls apart and it just doesn't even try to like have, not realism's not the right word. It pushes the suspense of disbelief too far to the point of being silly. Like it just ruins it. Like it started out good and then it just goes ham. And I was like, come on, I wanted to know more about these characters. I want to see what it's like in this world before we go about doing all this shit. Show me that these people are being ignorant. Show me that they're actively trying to be like, oh, who cares about everyone else? Don't just say these things. Actually show me. Allow me to walk around the city, see people living their lives. Show me like an actual person that loses their wealth or something and then gets kicked down to the slums or taken away by the police or, you know, the actual fucking abuse of the people of the lower class, rather than just saying these things. You can't just say them and expect me to believe it, because it just sounds like propaganda. You have to show these things. Again, I've said it before, but I also don't like the fact that they have all this extra stuff that's outside of the games. You've got a book and a comic that are two things that are almost required reading because they're literal things that lead up to the game series. I really think that they thought this game was going to go so far, like it was going to be the next Da Vinci game or something, because it feels like some of the times they way up their own ass about the whole art style. Like, oh, let's put these marble statues everywhere. We're artistic and stuff. It's like, dude, calm down with the whole statue business. It just goes so overboard. Why in the hell would the woman make a whole artwork piece about her car crash? What? And again, the guy that invented the technology, invented it so then his family could be together again. But for some reason, he doesn't use it on his wife. Even though he said that, oh, I can get rid of pain and everything. He uses it on the daughter, but then doesn't use it on the wife, where he really should do that. But no, he just leaves her so then she goes all crazy and evil or something. And Nilin just doesn't feel like a hero character. She's going around destroying people's minds. We're not even sure if she's killing these people or just literally making them brain dead. And like, at first she's like, oh, we just killed all these hundreds of people by destroying this dam that I wasn't told about. And she's angry for like a few minutes. And then it's just like, okay, we're back to business. We could have done this any other way. We didn't need to destroy a dam to get under into the subway. We could have used scuba gear. Why in the hell would we need to just drain the water just to get into the sewers? When we needed to get to the subway, just enter some other way. Oh, well, we needed to show, you know, the place that was all flooded, you know, the undercity that was under the water. You could have done that any other way. I don't know. Something that didn't just completely invalidate everything that we're fighting for. It was like, we're fighting for the freedom of the people, except those ones. Like, I don't know. I have a thing about memory things anyway when you're messing with people's minds and stuff. I don't like that kind of thing on a personal level. That kind of shit is not my kind of deal. Long story short, like, you know, just the whole thing with like, if you know Kingdom Hearts, you know, a specific character that has that kind of thing with their memories. That thing is actually kind of upsetting. So having a game that's based around that kind of concept, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that. It feels wrong, especially when she's just like, at the end, she makes off this very ominous statement, like, I can make you believe what I want you to. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell, Dylan? It's supposed to be the hero, and you're saying that you can just make people what you want them to be. And I'm like, what the hell? It just goes all over the place. Again, I really wish they focused on the characters more than just fight things. The combat, while trying to be like Arkham Knight or the Arkham series in general, is nowhere near as good because you don't have like, you have to make your own combos, but you can only do specific combos that they set. So you can't do like your own like XXXXXXX, or if I'm saying X, not sex. A lot of X buttons. But instead of being able to make your own custom like combos, you are doing specific strings. So you can only ever do like XXX or XYYXYY. You can't just go like XYBAXX. You know, you have to follow a specific string. And I don't like that. And I specifically don't like that they have DLC to give you more combos in a game that's only like 6 hours long. What? Just give us that. We shouldn't have to pay to be able to do the full functionality of the damn game. Again, this is a product of its time. This is where they were doing stuff like this. They were making DLC by taking stuff out of the game and putting it and selling it as DLC. And I hate that shit. I hated it with Fable 3. I hated it with a bunch of other games that were doing it. It's only recently, like halfway through 2015 or 2018 or something, where they stopped taking things out of the game majorly. They still do it now, but they don't do it as much. Not just don't know it. I'm talking like game in general. But like, it's still annoying when it happens, where they actively take things out of the game to just sell it to you later. And I really don't like it here. This whole game is kind of a mix for me. All right. I was expecting it to be cool, fun, and cool. It's got nice songs. I'll give it that. Character models are actually pretty good for the time that it came out, but there are better games that came out at the same time that were better. It's too short. Main character feels more like a villain. None of the characters are built up. Like this guy, the Olga just shows up. Like she just knows where you are. Instead of, you know, spending some of the game going against her, she just shows up and you just immediately defeat her. Like there's no challenge there. And yet they were building her up to be like this badass who captured her before. Now all of a sudden we caked her out in one go. And it's like, okay, I would have preferred to have a combat, or, you know, having her a threat through half of the game or like a bit of the game. And then she comes up every now and then. We have to fight her, or we have to run or something. And then we get to beat her, rather than just an immediate loss. You know? I would have liked to have known more about the bartender. If they really wanted to make Bad Defect, or whatever his freaking name is, to be more important like they were trying to do, they should have really made him show up more. Like, maybe there should have been a moment where he actually saved Nilin, which gives a reason as to why she wants to save him. You know, rather than just going, I'm going to save this random person who I only spoke to like for a minute, and that's it. Like, what? But yeah, this game goes up and down, man. Like, there are some things I like, some things I don't like, some things I really don't like. There are people that are asking for like a remake or a sequel to this. I really do not think it deserves it. It is not a good game. If I had to rate it out of 10, it's not a 10. It's nowhere higher than a 6. But it's nowhere lower than a 3. I don't think it's a 6, so it's not above average. I'm actually going to give this a 4. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. I do not think it's worth it. If you have to play it and it's on, you know, offer, then maybe, but only if it's like 50 or 80%. Well, how much is it now? Let me check. Store page. Yeah. Right now, it is Oh, it's on offer for 80%. So if you want to buy it now for £4.59 or whatever your equivalent is of 80%, then maybe, yeah, get it. But when it's at full price, definitely don't. Do not get this at full price. I am begging you. It doesn't deserve it. This game could have been something, and it's a shame that it didn't, but it's definitely, it's not there. It's just not there. But that's where we finish it today. Hope everyone enjoyed regardless. Yeah, I know I had a lot of bad stuff to say about it at the end of the day, but I hope people still enjoyed outside of that, the game itself. Whether you like it or not, that's up for you to decide. But for me, it's not for me. I really hoped it was. It's not. But yeah. It's a shame, but it is what it is. So we shall end there for today. I'll be back tomorrow with Apollo Justice, Spirit of Justice. We're doing the third trial, so look forward to that. The third case, first trial, is what I meant to say, but yeah. So if you want to know when our next stream, as usual, like, follow, subscribe, do that bell notification to get notified about them. And if you want to support me directly, there's a link to Patreon and tips. They do help a lot, immensely. And if you do become a patron, you get your name added to the Patreon list here, where I give you a shout out at the end of every stream. I greatly appreciate you, like I do with Hero Recruiting the Swordmaster 37. And we stop people from messing with our minds because we don't want our memories scrambled. No one should have control over someone's memory unless it's, a good thing. But yeah, that's it for today. You all have a nice rest of the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, you'll take care of yourselves.